Ladies, let me ask you something. Do you ever feel like you're losing control of your life during your menopause journey? I don't know about you, but I used to find that growing belly fat and constant tiredness frustrating. Now, if you're experiencing this, I'm there with you. Far too often, we're told that if we work out hard enough, we eat smaller amounts, we can be fit and energetic. But let's be honest with ourselves, ladies. After working long or double shifts at the job, then managing the household, wrangling the family, it's hard to find time for ourselves and give our health the attention it needs. And it's not like we were younger. Way back in high school, college, and university, I was always physically active. Some would say a tomboy. I ran cross country, played tennis, even joined the wrestling team. I was also a dojo rat. I trained in taekwondo and karate. And as life went on, life happened. Before I knew it, I was still physically active, going out for long walks, jogs, participating in online training programs. But I started to realize that as active as I was still always tired and starting to feel very heavy. I told myself, my 30-year-old self, that being tired and achy all the time was just part of aging. And as a matter of fact, many of my colleagues around me felt the same way. I thought the way I was feeling was the price of working as a nurse and managing life. And then the small injuries would happen. A sneeze, and my back would go out. I'd been down at work to pick up an item, and my knee would be sore for days. Never mind my constantly angry feet after hours of standing and walking daily on the job. Then the sweats, the chills, the random headaches, and don't forget that brain fog. By the time COVID hit and the world was under lockdown, my mid 40 self still had to show up for my family and for my patients. I realized that I was running on fumes. Thankfully for Christmas, my amazing husband got me a single kettlebell from Amazon because he noticed I didn't have any free weights above 10 pounds at home. I looked up kettlebell practitioners on YouTube and I was hooked. I love that I could slowly work out at home since the gyms were closed and I didn't have a lot of time to myself. I was thrilled I didn't have to separate cardio and strength training into different sessions. I was over the moon when I realized I could stay in shape just by working at home, a bit of floor space. My energy levels elevated and my brain fog receded. I realized that my clothes were starting to fit better and that the belly fat was shrinking. I noticed that my body pain was subsiding and my movements were becoming easier. It took a while to get to this point, and there's no turning back. I want to share the same feeling of health and resilience with all of you. Being in control, being strong, and being confident. Ladies, we give the best of ourselves to everyone around us. It's time for us to give the best to ourselves, to make our mind, soul, and body healthy. So join me as we work together, building strength, resilience, and confidence using the kettlebell. Let's build our best selves together.